We'll now be going over shortcuts in Excel. These are really imperative to navigating through Excel. We'll start with using control, holding control and going in any direction on the arrow key to go to the end of a data cell. See that? You can also go back to the beginning of it by pressing the opposite direction of that you first went, and that will get you to the top the fastest way possible. Another shortcut we'll be going over is holding shift and going in any direction on the arrow key to highlight. You can also go right, and in some cases you can go left, but this is the beginning of this is the first column, so you can't really go left in this context. Shift and control while navigating through the arrows will get you to highlight a whole column or a whole row, just like that. And clicking on a number or a letter will highlight the whole row or column. Now that we're done with the shortcuts, we can move on to these instructions that we've been looking at. So if you would click on these, what we're going to be doing is underlining, bordering, and bolding these texts. So for a song title, if you would just click Control U, that will underline, and Control B, that will bold. If you would click this, right here,
oh shit.
you can choose how much of the border you want. There are different variations to it. What I usually do is I do the outside border, and then you can just do that with, you can unhighlight it. That's not quite when we went into. If you would be able to do those two on your own, that'd be great. The sales and the album. We have an Excel master right here. Great, perfect, perfect. It's like magic. What you gonna do next? Yep. I'm very proud of my client. Okay, now that we've got that done, we can start moving on to the formulas. So first we'll be starting with equals left formula. The left function copies characters from a function in a cell based off the amount of characters you want starting from the left. Now if you'd want to start with perhaps this one, A6, the first one, if you want to get the song title, we're going to want to press equals left to, of course, equals tells you that it's a formula, left tells you what formula it is, and press the tab for me please. That gets the formula started. Now we will be looking for the coordinates, the text, aka the cell location, and in this case we're going to be looking for this cell location, which reads A6, and we're going to want to put a comma to separate the characteristics in the formulas, and then we're going to be counting off how many. Busy giving a lesson? Okay. Yes. Busy? I'll be taking calls after my class session. Thank you very much. In this case, we'll count how many characters there are. It says here number of characters. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including the space, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, of course a space, 15, 16, 17. So A6, comma, 17. Let's see what we get. Press enter, please. Trapped under ice. Ice. Okay. Now, can you do you have the confidence to do this on your own?
Yeah.
You might have to get closer to read these, but your choice. Let's see how she does. Mind you, this is her second try ever in her life. Okay, it's looking good so far. Please don't disappoint me. Don't be scared now. Don't be shy. Okay. Okay. Seize the Day. That is the song title. Okay. Now can we do that a few more times? Just to make sure you got it in your cabeza. Oh my. Prison song in the cell location A8. Prison song, that is correct. I like what I'm seeing. Okay, we know she got it. Now for the sake of time, we'll be moving on.